Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I like to have several projects going at the same time, and as my Saab 900 project is going along, I also like to start renovating my old moped. It's a Puch Dakota, at least in Sweden we call it Dakota. It's a VZ50. It's a 70s bike. Maybe you've seen it before, maybe not. I will talk more about the moped in the future, but for this startup video I'm gonna show you all the parts I have. Basically I have one fully renovated, but it's not in a good condition. It works, but barely. And then I have one that's bought to be a spare part moped for the renovation before. So I almost have two complete Puch Dakotas. But I'm not really sure what parts I have, so I'm gonna take this video to go through it and sort it and take a first glance, and then in the following videos. I don't know how long this video series is going to be, but I'm gonna take my time to make one really nice looking moped in a good condition. So I might need to buy some new parts, obviously some new gaskets and rubber parts and stuff like that, but also maybe some new engine parts and stuff like that. So this first video we're just gonna take a look at what I have and see what I can do with that. So let's take a look at all the parts I have. Okay, so this is the part pile I have. So as you can see in the back there, we got the completed Puch Dakota. Then we got another frame to the right and two wheels. But then we have two boxes here. Let's take a quick look. We got some, as you can see here, it's all different kinds of things here. Obviously some mice has been here or something. Then down here we have some more, saddle, some parts for the frame and for the engine cover. And then I also have one over here with a lot of different engine parts. So yeah, I'm gonna sort through here and see what I have. Okay, let's start with this first box. So we had the saddle here. It's, the leather, or fake leather, is actually in a pretty good condition, though the frame here, but it's metal. This metal that can be fixed if I plan to use it. We have just a regular cover for the wheel. We got the air box, air filter. Then we got this part here. It's the rear wheel suspension system. And we have the engine, one of the engine covers, the flywheel on the other side. And here we get second part. It goes over here. They are in nice condition. Just need to clean them up a bit, and this is for the front of the engine with the spark plug here. And then we got the flywheel, or what do you call it, with for the spooling of the electronics. So it goes behind here. And a plate, and the spring for that plate. put it in here for now. Now we got the gear lever. Some oil. Got old oil. And just some screws. If there's something else. Never know what's useful. And I also don't know if everything is from the bike, from the moped. So that's the first box. I'm gonna take this to the side and then we take a look at the next box. We got the next box, the big one. Got two big springs. A rear view mirror. Another air cleaner. Chain. Backlight. Front light. At least a piece of it. Not a bolt, but something like that. One of those. Something unnecessary. We got the top part of the steering assembly. For the front suspension, and then we got some wires. Some more wires. Some more wires. For the braking and gear change. The clutch. Here we go. Here we got the front light again, and we got some spring. Some caps for the front suspension. Light. What to do with this? Horn. Some brackets. Some screws. It's not for this. A bolt. And the front light. In there. And the cover there. The piece goes the air duct, or whatever you want to call it. The kickstand. The steering handle. One more of those. Regular cable. Yeah. Tailpipe. Rear shock absorber. Part of the other one. We got the pedals and the brake pedal. handle for the steering handle, but that's broken, fortunately. We got the speedometer. Got another part here for this back suspension. And a couple of nuts and bolts and brackets. Cables. Another chain. Another cable. And a couple of nuts and bolts and some brackets. A light and some other nuts and bolts. And for the last part we have this box, at least for the last box. Alright, actually we got a manual, or at least a spare part catalog, all the pieces and all the blueprints, blow-up sketches. So that's very helpful if you're going to use that. And as you can see here, it's called VZ50, and this is a version 3, so it's from the 70s. We got another engine cover for the spark plug assembly in there, and then we have the back part. Yeah, you will see later on. Now then we got some bags here with the contents of the gearbox. Then we got the piston. Yeah, we got some things that I can take out actually. So this is the kick pedal to start the engine. The part making sure we have electricity for the lights and for the spark plug. So that's going to be inside the one I showed you before with the magnets. Here's just some parts for probably the no, I'm not sure, but yeah, some screws and nuts. The spark plug ignition. Well, we got the piston, and I think this is the front gear, and then we have the cylinder for the piston, and then we got the cylinder head. This is broken though. That goes there, and this goes over. And then we got some rubber parts here, plastic, rubber. Yep. I'm going to put back all the engine parts in this. Take everything for now. I can show you this one too. So this is the different cogs and levers for changing gear. Actually, I'm gonna let it be in here, but maybe you can see some of the parts. Sorry about the noise. Then we got this I'm not sure what it's called in English right now, but the mixer for air and gasoline, and then that goes into the engine. So this is gasoline, air, mixes in here into the engine. Here we got the gearbox, some of the things for that. I have to go through all of this and see where we are. Oh, I got some gaskets here. Here's that part with the magnets as I showed before. And the cover. Then we got the engine here. So here's the rod for the piston. On this side is that magnetic part. This one goes on here. This is the gear changer for a foot. So it should be like this. So this is the front, and then your left foot changes the gear. And then we have the gearbox here, which this is going to cover up. I got some more gear here. So here we have the gear that made me have to renovate it in the first place. Missing a tooth there. I got some more gears and some pin bearings, some bolts, and that's it from that box. And the other parts, as I showed you before, are two tires, whole wheels, front and back, and we got two exhaust pipes, one main body with the tank and the frame, and then we got the front shock absorber, another one, and then of course the whole moped. As you see, there are parts damaged that's just gonna be thrown away, but before I have everything that I need, it's always nice to make sure that I save everything before I change them out. So when I have bought a new one, then I can throw it away. But until that, it's always good to see what parts are needed for the whole build. So I don't want to throw anything away before I have exchanged them at least, or maybe even finished the build. That's why I'm not throwing anything away for now. The first step is to go through everything and see what's missing, what's broken, and what's old that needs to be changed, like gaskets and stuff. But I would say the next part in this series will be to pick the other bike apart in some of the pieces at least. Maybe we're going to start with the engine and the gearbox, so I'm going to remove that from the other bike, and then we're going to take a look at that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you like this. Hope you want to see more of this build, and in that case I see you in the next video. Take care, bye. You're still here? Oh yeah, I forgot this one. Let's see what we have in here. Here we got some spark plugs, some nuts, bolts, stuff like that. And we got some more nuts and bolts just, and some gaskets for the engine. More nuts and bolts on a bracket. And we got some piston rings, some more gaskets, and a broken off piece from the cylinder head, and some new nuts, another bolt, some rubber thing, and then we got some more small pieces here, some more nuts and bolts, and another bolt. And then in here we have for the clutch some nuts and bolts. So yeah, I forgot that. But there we go. See you in the next video.